Okay, and guess what? 4,999 miles on my Tesla Cybertruck. And as I talk to you, I'm running FSD. I'm in the middle of Arkansas. I'm headed from the Dallas-Fort Worth area to Roanoke, Virginia. And I thought I'd give you my 5,000 mile. And there it is, 5,000 miles on the odometer, 5,000 miles on the lifetime of the vehicle, 453 watt hours per mile, 2,265 kilowatt hours of energy used so far in my rear-wheel drive, just kidding, my all-wheel drive Tesla Cybertruck. So this is the dual-motor all-wheel drive, and I picked this up in December. There were some incentives. I was able to get it for around $76,500 after the incentives for my referral incentive from myself, my daughter, and they gave me a credit, a customer loyalty or forgiveness or something. The South Lake Tesla shop put on their credit for me, and I took delivery, and it was around $76,500. So here's my impressions. I'm going to give you the negative stuff first. First of all, this wiper, I'm concerned about the long-term viability of this. Look at how that's wiggling around as I'm driving down the road. And I don't know if you can see it, but the wind is just whipping that wiper around. It's a massive thing, difficult to replace, and it has trouble spreading washer fluid at high speeds. I don't know. It's unique. It's not non-functional, but honestly, two wipers are better. But with the height of the window and the way it's designed, I don't know how you'd have done it. But nonetheless, it works. It's just I'm not convinced on that. That's just one item. The next item is charging speeds. For a Tesla, it's the same as Teslas have been. In my opinion, charging this and road tripping is the same as a Y, an X, a 3. They're all about the same. You drive an hour and a half to 2.5 hours, you plug in and charge for 15 to 25 minutes, and you go to the next charger. The Tesla Supercharger network's great. This one charges faster at non-Tesla chargers or at the new V3 Plus, because this thing can charge up to 500 kilowatts. And today already I've charged it at 350 kilowatts. The next charger's a 350. I'm going to hit a couple of Tesla 325s today. So it charges just fine, but they need to innovate. I feel like charging has become stagnant on Tesla vehicles, and they could have higher peak charging rates. They could have longer and better charging curves. When I say longer, holding a higher state of higher charging rate longer into the charging curve would be better, thereby saving a lot of time charging. And then the last thing is just kind of the current political state and the public opinion of a Cybertruck. It's not great. My wife and I were riding through Albuquerque, New Mexico 2 weeks ago, and someone was hanging out of their car window flipping us off. We didn't know them. It's just a random person flipping us off. That's not good. There's a lot of Tesla in the news right now, a lot of Tesla. Tesla's always been in the news as a company. No matter what would happen, it was always negative, couldn't make it. So much fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and so much negative media. That's a negative, though. So that's really my three. The charging speeds and charging curve, which is better, honestly, with the Tesla network than anything, I think, in the U.S., generally, other than like a Porsche Taycan or something else. But then all those vehicles don't charge great on the Tesla superchargers. So, I don't know. In the U.S., I think road tripping, Tesla's probably as good as it gets. A new Model 3, a new Model Y, Model X, Model S, and Cybertruck are all pretty similar. So, charging could be better. Public opinion's negative, and this wiper, the big wiper. Now, on the positive, everything. This screen is fantastic, super snappy, super smooth, really great resolution, looks great at night. I do have a SpyGen matte screen protector installed, which makes a big difference. The ambient lighting is incredible. You'll see the blue light around there. The interior overall, I love the look and feel of the interior. I think it's incredible. And the ride comfort, the quality, the power, the handling, the cold weather, warm weather performance, the space, the reliability, the practicality. Absolutely love it. One of the best vehicles I've ever owned. So I'm loving the Cybertruck. I give it 2 thumbs up. I give it a 9 out of 10. 2 thumbs up. Fantastic vehicle. Absolutely love it. Just a few minor negative points, but so many positives. The steer-by-wire is incredible. The acceleration and braking is great. The 4-wheel steering makes this more maneuverable than nearly any vehicle I've driven. It's unbelievably maneuverable. It is a fantastic vehicle. The suspension is amazing. Ride comfort and quality is great. There's some wind noise, but overall it's a pretty isolated cabin. Tesla, you nailed it. Love the Cybertruck. I highly recommend it. If anybody's looking to get one, feel free to use my referral. And if you enjoy this type of content, do me a favor and like and subscribe. Shoot me a content, positive, negative, or otherwise. But if you're on the fence about buying a Cybertruck, buy one. There's way too many positives outweigh any negative concerns. It's an amazing vehicle. I absolutely love it. It's been outstanding. I picked it up in December. We're now in late March. It's March 22nd. I'm at 5,007 miles. So just turned the 5,000 mile mark and couldn't be happier. Great job, Tesla. Thanks for following, everyone. Have a good day.